Hello from Lowestoft in East Anglia, and today I'm travelling from Britain's most easternmost station to Britain's most westernmost station in just over 24 hours. Lowestoft station in the area in East Anglia is 1.74 degrees east of the meridian line, and today we're travelling all the way to Mallaig in the Scottish Islands, which is Britain's most westernmost station. So come and join me on this rather long journey, which involves several trains and a sleeper train. So I think the first thing we need to do is get to Lowestoft station and get the train to Ipswich. So I should probably explain how we're going to be doing this journey. So we'll be starting off in Lowestoft, which is Britain's most easternmost station, by first getting a train from there to Ipswich. From there, getting another train on the Great Eastern Main Line all the way into London Liverpool Street. From there, get another train up the West Anglia Main Line to Tottenham Hale. Then the Victoria Line all the way to Euston. Then the Caledonian sleeper through the likes of Milton Keynes, Stafford, through up the West Coast Main Line through the likes of Preston, Lancaster, Carlisle, where we're ending up at Edinburgh, reversing there and heading over to Glasgow. Then up the West Highland Line through the likes of Mallaig, Carlisle, all the way to Fort William. From then another train from Fort William through the likes of Glenfinnan all the way to Mallaig. Wait, what are you doing here?
I should be asking the same. What are you doing here? This is my stomping ground.
Well, I'm filming the video from Britain's most easternmost station to Britain's most westernmost station. What are you doing here?
I'm just going into London.
Okay, well, looks like I'm trying my run for this next bit anyway.
Hello.
We will be calling at Beccles, Brampton, Halesworth, Darsham, Saxmundham, Wickham Market, Melton, Woodbridge and Ipswich.
So we're on this train all the way to Ipswich, you just heard.
Next stop will be Beccles.
Right, so we're on this train all the way to Ipswich, and I'm joined here with Willow. And,
Hello.
well, I just bumped into her here, and I didn't purposely just bump into her Norwich.
Completely by accident.
And we totally didn't get stuck on a train for about 5 minutes because of swans on the line.
Definitely didn't happen. This is definitely not pre-planned.
We're on the clip. Well, we're on a train to Lowestoft, and well, there's a swan on the line.
It's not even on the track. Why are we being... It's not
Move
even
away,
on the track.
back off, back, it's just... Back off, no, stay.
Love it.
That's it. No, stay.
You can hear the driver
Stay.
yelling at the swans. You can hear the driver yelling at the swans. It's very funny.
So, swans aside, we're on the way to Ipswich, where we're then going to change for a G8, which is,
745.
yeah, which is Greater Anglia, probably the best train in the whole country, and I'm yet to ride them, and you're a massive advocate for them, aren't you?
I love them. They're obviously, so as you know, I'm not specific on this, but I live in Anglia. That means these trains and the 745s are my local trains, along with the 720s, and they are some of the best trains in the UK. I feel so fortunate to have Greater Anglia as my local operator.
I'm kind of jealous, by the way, as well.
Yeah, but even these trains are basically just a shorter 745 without the first class, and they're really nice. Like, these are really nice trains.
Yeah, they are really good. Also, one thing I forgot to mention, apart from me basically putting my entire left leg into the sea, there we go, that's the sea, here in Liverpool. Yeah, I'm definitely keeping that clip in. I did pick up this rock here, which is actually really nice, and I'm going to take this all the way to Mallaig and pick a rock up there as well. So I think without further ado, let's ride this train for what, probably just over an hour, all the way to Ipswich. And I did kind of pick this stop of train, so
Let's hope that you don't have a rocky journey.
oh, let's just go to Ipswich.
Let's go to there.
Welcome to this service for Ipswich. We will be calling at Brampton, Halesworth, Darsham, Saxmundham, Wickham Market, Melton, Woodbridge and Ipswich.
It's going to go through the engine thing. This is the power pack. It's one of my favourite things about these trains. You can just walk through the engines.
It's like being on the HST, but except you couldn't on the HST, couldn't you?
Yeah.
So we're nearly at Ipswich, where we've got our next change onto a greater angular class 745 into London Liverpool Street. And well, let's say we've got very tight connections, so we're going to have to literally run. And I don't know where Willow's gone.
No time to talk to the camera, Jack. We're booked onto a specific train because we're in first class.
Yes, we are.
So, there's no time to talk to the camera. We've got a 2-minute connection. We need to run.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Colchester, Stratford and London Liverpool Street.
So finally, after just barely making the train here at Ipswich, we're now on the last leg of this bit on the Great Eastern Main Line into London Liverpool Street. And I'll admit, it was a bit of a run. So we're a bit
It
out
was a
of
bit
breath.
of a run, but you know, I like the Great Eastern Main Line. But once we get to Liverpool Street, we'll be switching to the West Anglian Main Line.
The next stop will be Colchester.
So we're on the final approach into London Liverpool Street after, well, reviewing a bit of some first class food and the seas, which you can check out on Beach Transport Trio Channel. Yes, you hear me right. Me, Willow and Ewan from the last episode of Sheffield have now created our own channel.
Yes, it is brand new. We're exploring various parts of the UK's transport system, not just trains. We're not limiting ourselves to just rail, in case we want to do some other stuff in the future. But we are going to be rail focused.
Mainly, yeah.
And pretty much, if you saw the Sheffield Supertram video, it was such a fun video to film.
Well, actually, yeah, I'll admit that.
And just filming that basically confirmed, okay, we need to make this group channel.
So without further ado, let's head into London Liverpool Street, where we're then leaving the Great Eastern Main Line
We're
for
joining the West Anglian Main Line, and we'll be heading to Tottenham Hale, where we'll then get the tube to Euston.
Yes, we thought we'd mix it up a bit because why not? So
West Anglian.
let's head to London Euston.
Now approaching Stratford. We are now approaching London Liverpool Street, where this train terminates. London Liverpool Street. This train will now terminate here. All change please. Welcome to this service for Cambridge North. We will be calling at Tottenham Hale, Cheshunt.
Safety. Thank you.
In Tottenham Hale. Change here for National Rail services. This station has step-free access. This is a Victoria Line train to Bristol.
Welcome to Euston Station.
Oh, we finally made it to Euston. Members a new Atlantic West Coast 805, which entered service the day before I'm filming this video. And actually speaking of 805, what's going on with Matt today?
Yes, I'm doing a video for our brand new group channel, which is the Transport Trio, and I'm going to be going and seeing what they're like. So I better go and get on that train. So I will see you later, Jack.
See you later. So, now with Willow gone, I've got 3 hours yet to kill before we get the sleeper train all the way to Fort William, which is actually by far the longest in terms of mileage and the time in this journey so far. We've made it into London, so without further ado, I'll catch you guys in a few hours when we pick up the sleeper train.
You're joking. Not another one?
So it's been a few hours since you last saw me. I've ridden some trains on the overground, seen the new Avanti, not Pendolino, the new Class 805, and I've also managed to ride a West Midlands train 730. So quite successful, and I took some stations as well. So what we're going to do is jump on this, which is the Caledonian sleeper, which leaves at 21:15 and heads all the way up to Fort William. So without further ado, let's jump on and check out the room for the next 13 hours. Because it's around 500-600 miles. So without further ado, let's jump on. Okay, we're on, and it is very, very, very small. I'll give you a quick room tour. So room tour time. Well, firstly, what you get. 2 of these. Honeycomb chocolate's quite nice. What else do you get? A menu. The breakfast card. Some eye masks and earplugs, I think. And obviously a bed, and what else have we got? Some soap, a pencil, the key card, the zinc. What else have we got? Ooh, a table. Pretty bog standard. A towel, bin. Bottom bunk and a top bunk. Bathroom, pretty bog standard. Toilet and shower. Because I've gone for a cup settler here. So that's basically the room tour. It's not massive. Keep finding all these little light switches and stuff, but that's the little Easter eggs in the room. I'm not going to do a full room tour because loads of people have done that. It's pretty much the same. So anyway, I think we're going to settle in, get comfy, and wait for our departure from London Euston as we head up the West Coast Line to Fort William. Okay, so I've just filled out my breakfast card for tomorrow, which includes a Scottish breakfast, a cup of tea, and which will be eaten in the grub car. So I'll hand that out on the door, and it shouldn't be too long before we disappear, and it's just starting to get dark. So should be going in about 15-20 minutes. Now left London Euston and I'm on my way up to Fort William. I've just gone down to the buffet cart and secured myself a nice pot of tea, because who doesn't like a nice pot of tea before bed? So anyway, this is where I'm going to say goodnight to you, and I'll see you in a few hours in the morning, and we should be passing somewhere through the Scottish Islands. So until the morning, see ya. So future me here from a beautiful Caledonian station on the 5 Circle line, and you would be expecting nice lovely shots of the Caledonian sleeper as I've gone to bed, but actually I'm here to tell you some bad news. Around 1:15 in the morning, the train, not kidding you, literally had the emergency brakes apply just north of Lancaster, and basically we were just not moving for about a good hour and a half, which basically put everything a good hour and an hour and a half behind. Eventually we did get moving around 2:45, 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, it didn't quite go to plan. I generally thought we were broken down on the track, and I like, great. But anyway, the good news that came out of it is that I've actually now got a full refund thanks to the delay repair. So I'm gonna leave you from beautiful Caledonian and cut back to me probably getting up, probably after getting next to no sleep. Oh dear. So usually you would go via Glasgow Queen Street Low Level and Bathgate, but due to the delays on the West Coast Main Line, we went via Falkirk Eye, avoiding Glasgow Queen Street altogether, which knocked half an hour off the total journey. It is the next day, and you join me at Helensburgh, up here just outside Glasgow, on the Caledonian sleep as we go onto the West Highland line all the way up to Fort William. So I'm gonna say quite a nice cabin, comfortable, just didn't get any sleep. The rockiness did jam it, and I just couldn't get sleep. Secondly, things went a little bit downhill from about 1:15 in the morning. The train was running about 15-20 minutes later out of Crewe and Preston, and then at Lancaster, the actual whole bit of the West Coast Main Line north of Lancaster just lost overhead line power. The cables weren't damaged, it was just there were no power in the cables. So we were sort of stranded just north of Lancaster for about an hour and a half until about just shy of 3 o'clock in the morning, before we actually started getting moving, and therefore we didn't reach Edinburgh until about 5 AM this morning. As you can see, I did film some clips of Carstairs Junction as we came in. and that's Edinburgh Station, but all that ended up was being delayed and whatnot, so we didn't actually leave Edinburgh until about 6:15, when we really should have been leaving Edinburgh about 5:10. So worst, it's not ideal. It does mean we're going to be about an hour late into Fort William, which for me is great because it gives me more time to look out and see the stunning views of West Island Line, and secondly give me that delay repair because this ticket was not expensive. It will go into how much the ship is costing, how and all the mileage at the end of the video once we reach our seg, which is, for those who might have forgotten, is Britain's westernmost station. So anyway, enough of me rambling about what we're doing today. I'm off to have some breakfast, and I'll catch you guys later. So I'm back from breakfast, which was amazing, by the way. The only downside is the views just kept distracting me for every mouthful we're trying to eat. So, but it's a Scottish Islands, I'll let it slide. Anyway, we're not too far from Fort William now, so I'll catch you guys when we get to Fort William. I made it to Fort William, which isn't the most western point of the UK rail network, that is Mallaig, which we're heading to next. Well, we need one more train, but it's not the Caledonian sleeper. I've been on that train like 14 hours and, well, it was about an hour late, which means it's a nice hefty delay repair. You can't beat a bit of delay repair, can't you? Anyway, it's a quick short ride on the next train to Mallaig. Well, we've finally made it to Britain's most westernmost station here at Mallaig in the Scottish Highlands. I can't believe we've finally done it. It's taken me, nearly just over 24 hours to do this. And actually, Great Wrangler, you need to get a sign at Lowestoft saying it's Britain's most easterly station, because ScotRail, they've got a sign saying it's Britain's westerly station, which, come on Great Wrangler. As I literally finished that sentence, it is literally started to pour rain in. Literally, it's been rain, shine, wind, pretty much everywhere the scenario up here in the Highlands. And you know what's interesting? Yesterday when I started this video, it was like 20 degrees. It is like 10 degrees. That is cold. Oh. So, without further ado, let's quickly summarise what I said at Lowestoft. Because I said at Lowestoft, that is Britain's most easterly station at 1.47 degrees east of the meridian line. So, what is Mallaig? So, Mallaig, which is Britain's most westernmost station in the whole country, is 5.87 degrees west of the meridian line in London. If I've misnumbered that, I will correct that here. And the difference between the easternmost and the westernmost station is 7.57 degrees. Quite substantial on this. And there is also a northern difference as well, from like 52 degrees north to 56 degrees north. I'll put the exact numbers up on the screen here. But I think what we should do is, like we did at the start at Lowestoft, we went and touched the sea and I did christen my left shoe. We're not going to do that this time. Purely, I think as well, there's like rocks and stuff, so it's a little bit tricky to do, so I don't think we'll be doing that. I think let's go and find a bit of water and then we'll conclude this video. So without further ado, let's do it. From a very windy Mallaig, and well, I'm going to be quick and sweet and simple because I think I've left my mics on and the battery is about to go. So anyway, thank you very much for watching from Britain's most easterly station to Britain's most westerly station. And if you want to know how many miles and how much this has cost, it is just appearing on screen now if you ever want to try this. Bear in mind the prices also are using railcard discount of a third. And if you wanted to go and check out Willow and our new channel Transport Train links, that will be down below as well. So until next time I do some stupid idea like this, I'll see you later. Bye!